So, welcome back to Tachyon the Fringe. We will be doing the Bora half of the campaign. So, hooray, we are going to be doing some missions on the Bora home turf. The other half of the frontier, yep, we'll still guarantee the Baron Hajod show, and we'll still do the Twilight Region.
We've gotten some unconfirmed reports of unidentified ships nosing around our sectors. We'd like you to investigate around Champion shipyards and the Portcullis Gate, and report anything out of the ordinary. The pay is low, but we'll try to get you a bonus if you find anything worthwhile.
Let's see. Point. Shield reserves. Burn off. Lock on defense. Yes. Ooh, heavy mining laser. But still, pound for pound, I prefer double boron mediums. Welcome back, Matt. So, here we are.
Alright, I'm off to check out the Champion shipyards.
Good luck, Jake. I hope to see you when you get back.
Things are quiet here. I'm moving on to the Portcullis, Anna.
Okay, Jake. Let us know if you find anything.
Is that a debris field that's actually moving around in the background? Huh. Why do I never enjoy the scenery of these games sometimes? Animated backgrounds. Free space! Why don't you have them yet?
No, there's no one special out here. Those reports must have been wrong. I'm heading back to base. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got some Void Pirates on scanner.
Well, let them know that they ain't welcome in Bora's space.
You got it, Anna. You hear that, boys? Scram!
I've got you covered.
Sorry about that, fellas, but it's for your own good.
Heavy mining laser is pretty good for knocking out shields, but It's not as efficient for knocking down hulls as the medium.
Got one. A few more. Who's next? That won't be necessary. Well, that's about half up down. Looking good, Jake, old boy. Hey, what was that? They transmitted some long-range TAC band message.
Yeah, we heard it. Just get the rest of them out of our backyard, Jake.
Well, I've taken care of all the pirates.
Get off my lawn. Battle axe is pretty good. Anything I can't solve with a mace, I just bring a battle axe into. It's my favorite ship of the Bora side. Claymore's too slow and cumbersome, and Warhammer on paper I should like, but it only has one laser slot. Welcome back, Ned. Welcome back, Priestess.
We're trying to figure out what that scrambled message was from the pirate ship. I've got a gut feeling that they were doing some sort of scouting mission for the Spanners. Thanks for tracking them down, Jake. You're the best.
Hey, what's new on the news feeds?
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Bora's elite force takes toll on Galspan resources.
I think I've read all the headlines here, so...
Hi, Jake. It's time to take down a Galspan frigate. We're going to ambush it, disable it, and strip it for parts. We've got a fleet set up in Portcullis sector. The Scavs are going to help us set the bait. They're pirates, but they hate Galspan more than we do, so we're allies for now. Once the ship arrives, Valiant's station will jam their transmissions. The pirates will disable the frigate while you and the Bora fleet destroy any fighter craft that appear. Good luck.
This'll do.
We're just waiting on one more ship.
Captain Haas, this is Jake Logan. I'm here.
Glad to have you with us, Jake. I've heard good things about you. All right. Everyone into formation. Preliminary reports indicate that our pirate friends have laid the bait. We don't have much time to get into position. I just got confirmation. Our pirates are on their way with old Galspan hot on their tails.
Gates are supposed to be open, but there's a goof.
Surrender, pirates scum. You can run no further.
Commence attack. Jake, focus on the fighters. Valiant's outpost. We need a full TAC band jam now.
Oh.
It's a Bora trap. I should have known. The pirates were much too easy to dispatch. Prepare defenses.
You corporate piece of slag!
This is the Galspan frigate Orpheus. We are under attack by the Bora.
Good job, Valiants.
So, who are you gonna cry to now, Spanner?
trying to do, but it won't work. You will lose this fight.
Your fighting days are past, Corporal. Now keep quiet. My men are ready to tear you to pieces for any excuse. Jake, do not engage the pirates. They're on our side.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong gate this whole time.
Oh yeah. You just let everybody know that Frigate's lost all of her little friends.
We lost a ship. Let's tighten up out there. I'm taking some serious damage here.
The frigate's been disabled. She's all yours.
Now, would someone please remind me why we aren't blowing it to pieces?
We've got other plans for her, Jake. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, and thanks for filling me in on all the details.
Okay, mission accomplished. Yeah, I thought they were coming out of the hub. I forgot. Scavs are based in the frontier. Go past the frontier. Yeah, sometimes those gates are supposed to be open, sometimes they're probably not. Mission accomplished.
Fantastic flying. That frigate didn't stand a chance. We're pulling it apart in the champion shipyards. Apparently Susan has big plans for its engine core. She also said that it's okay to give you our TCG clearance codes for the Twilight Region. You might want to check it out. I'm told it's a pretty bizarre place. Talk to you later, Jake.
Ammo hold? Okay. Radiation screen and fog radar. That's a must. Ace? Yes.
Galspan frigate disappears. Inside sources report that the Galactic Spanning Corporation has mysteriously lost one of its military-grade frigates. While on a routine patrol in the Hera sector, the Galspan frigate Orpheus reported illegal activity by a small number of Skav pirates. Captain Ixa of the Orpheus indicated that he was in pursuit of the intruders. No further communication was received. Star Patrol is performing a limited investigation on the matter, but indicates the vessel was probably just another victim of spacejacking.
Yeah. And, nothing, and Matt, nothing that says, there goes, Pilot Kylo Ren.
Jake, we need you to get out to a
Captain.
nearby asteroid cluster. We've got a minefield stashed there to keep Spanners from using it for ambush, but it keeps going offline. Our engineers are stumped. There's nothing wrong on the remote diagnostics. We want you to take a closer look. It's in New Dawn sector, but quite a ways from the safe space lanes between gates. You'll have to follow the buoys we've placed out there. Other than that, shouldn't be hard. Thanks, Jake.
We are gonna definitely need a lot of firepower on this one. Let's see. Can I buy the mace yet? Buy for 64 grand. Okay. let's go with what we have.
Jake, get over to New Dawn and follow the buoys out to the asteroid cluster. It's probably just some radioactive rock getting too close to a transmitter.
Right, Anna, I'll see what I can do. Okay, I see the buoys. That's a lot of asteroids. This is gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh, look. Spanners in the minefield. Now that could be the problem. Anna, this is Jake. I've got several Galspan ships out here. Looks like 2 frigates and a fighter escort. Think I should go say hi?
What? This close? Jake, get them out of there. We have to keep Bora's base clean. Knock out the escorts and we'll send in someone to take care of the big guys.
You are getting help. You're baiting me.
My shields are down!
You're baiting me into a fire pocket here, man. Yeah, Tiger missiles, I'm not so worried about. If it's a sunspot or a disruptor, then yes, I'll be legitimately concerned. Alright, let's reset. Okay, cool. Cavalry has arrived.
My shields are down!
Crap, I cannot snipe that. I have to... Let's... take out that, Okay. Oh, but there's the one that's... On Helios rockets, do your thing.
That's what happens to bad little spanners that hide in Bora mine. Thanks, guys. I'm heading back.
If I was on a mace, I'd be dead. Kinda sucks that you don't have any wingmen to help you out on this one. Charge in and have those power generators and get the hell out and hope you don't die. At least with the battle axe, there's a great power system.
Alright, Jake. That'll teach those spanners to try and sneak in near us. I'm gonna send the flight record of that battle around to the troops for inspiration.
You have valid access codes to the Frontier Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time you launch, you will autopilot directly to New Vegas Starbase in the Frontier Region.
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Okay, I think I've... yeah, that's what's way up there. To the Twilight.
You have valid access codes to the Twilight Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time you launch, you will autopilot directly to Deep Fringe Array Starbase in the Twilight Region.
I have to buy that radiation shield while I'm out here. Let's go reassign things while we're out here. plasma rockets against demon pirates are very good. That is, of course, if you can hit them. And given how crappy my aim is, good luck with that.
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Hi, Jake. I hope you can get this message. Something's not quite right with the transmitter equipment on that base. Anyway, since you're in the Twilight, you can help us out. Susan's been talking a lot with Baron Malkar in the Frontier. Looks like he might be a friend after all. But he wants something in return for his friendship. He's demanded a unique object, one of a kind. As he says, something beautiful that he's never seen before. It was my idea that you might find some natural object in the Twilight. Don't bother with anything you see two of. He's sure to have something like that already. I can't really give you more guidance than that. Sorry. Be careful out there. I hear the fog's an evil thing. It causes madness, life support malfunction, and radar echoes, just to name a few. Take a quick look, and don't stay long.
Fog radar. Got everything I need to be out here. Let's go.
Right, Jake. You be careful out there. Twilight space ain't right, and I don't fancy you getting yourself shot up by whatever lives out there.
Thanks, Anna. I appreciate you looking out for me. Some honest-to-goodness exploration actually sounds nice right about now. Gives me a nice break from fighting the Spanners. Hey there, unidentified vessel. You need help? This is a bad place to lose your engines.
What? Bad engines? Not at all, young man, not at all. Just taking a rest. Key to longevity, you know.
Longevity, huh? Well, wrong place for that. Twilight's not known for safety.
Quite the contrary, my Bora friend. The Twilight fog has many effects on the body and mind. An occasional dip can be quite rejuvenating. By the way, I'm Ralph Lawson, the famed explorer. You are?
Jake.
So you're the ex-corporer from Seoul people have been talking about. Good to finally meet you.
So, tell me, old-timer, what's out here? You seem like you've been around.
There's four main things to find in the Twilight. The first is all around us, the fog. Beautiful stuff, but strange as can be. Then there's the pirates.
Pirates, huh? Those guys are everywhere.
Oh no, Jake. These aren't pirates like you've seen before. They've lived out here in this fog for generations. They've changed. They hate all but their own kind, and they fight with the ferocity of demons. That's what we call them out here. Demons. Beyond them, there's said to be a really spectacular patch of space with a beautiful field of crystals. I've never seen it, though.
Demon pirates. Okay, got it. You said there were four things?
Yes, I did. The fourth occupant of the Twilight is a man named Cassator. He's quite mad, but absolutely genius. He's manufactured an entire automated station and a collection of nearly intelligent robotic devices that serve him unquestioningly. I wouldn't bother trying to go near there, though. He lives in a region of space so filled with radiation that I don't think there's a single piece of life other than his own body in the whole sector. And who knows how much a man he yet remains.
Well, I really ought to get going, Ralph. Thanks for the stories. You've got some good ones.
Righto. Keep exploring, Jake. It's a wonderful universe.
No contents. Huh. Huh. What a universe we live in.
Oh man, this is pea soup. Even my radar's having trouble getting through this fog.
He flees. Let him go. We are safe again.
Riddle me this. Were the Reavers ever capable of rational thought, or at least rational communication? Or at least could they talk to each other?
Now that's a view that's worth the trip. Now I wonder what's going to satisfy Malkar's kooky taste. Something unique, that's what Anna said. Alright, no problem. I'm sure there's lots of unique things here. Yeah, huh. This place should be a tourist hotspot. Come, see the hidden wonders of space, if the mad pirates don't kill you, that is.
Outsiders belong here not. Prepare to breathe air no more.
Ow! Leave me alone. I put the heavy mining laser in the wrong place. These demon pirates you can clamp in on. Like I said, you're a really good shot with plasma rockets. I am not. These bastards are so freaking maneuverable, it's not even funny.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Definitely get shield killers. Yes, these guys have plasma rockets too. I have every legitimate right to be scared.
I've got you covered.
Oh, there's our rocket. Now where's that rock? There it is. You know, I like wearing my yellow glasses when I need to see through things, but not when I have to filter out all the colors like this. Easy peasy.
Ooh, now that's different from the others. Hopefully Malkar will agree.
Told you this rock hunting mission was a lot easier.
Alright, got it secured. Oh goody. Back through the insane must-kill-everybody pirate sector.
Yeah, Matt. These are just yellow, typical safety glasses, but they help me stare at the screen better. But yeah, if I want the best in blue light killing, I need amber tinted ones.
message about what you found, but it sounds perfect. This connection is ridiculous. Get back to New Vegas and I'll give you more information regarding Malkar. I'm confirming the credit transfer in advance to make sure you have enough for the return trip. Sorry about this. Somebody really needs to repair that base.
Galspan unveils massive mining machine. Galspan announced its plan today for its premier mining structure, the Hephaestus, already under construction. Hephaestus will be the largest and most productive mining machine ever put into space. The complex will be chiefly automated, making it capable of mining and processing multiple types of materials. This dual ability will eliminate the need for a large amount of shipping or for additional processing and refining plants. Hephaestus is Galspan's crowning achievement, and when operational will allow Galspan to mine faster and more economically than ever before. It is Galspan's hope that the efficiency of Hephaestus will offset the multi-trillion credit cost of construction.
2 days ago, the League of Scientists research vessels Nicholson and Morley disappeared while exploring the Twilight Fog. Originally, we suspected that the science ships were taken by demon pirates, but a weak distress call from the Swarm Sector gives credence to the theory that they were abducted by Dr. Randall Cassiter. The League of Scientists is willing to handsomely reward any star pilot who will fly to the Swarm Sector and investigate the disappearance of these vessels. Be forewarned, Dr. Cassiter is considered to be extremely dangerous. After being removed from the League of Scientists for illegal experimentation, he has vowed revenge upon the scientific community. Good luck.
Okay. So these are in the wrong places. Boron on top, that's my dual slot. This little missile slot, I don't know why that. You know what? I'd best not ponder it. And Deep Fringe Array is kind of messed up enough that I'm better off just autopiloting it anyway. I did mention that I recommend doing that because if you fly through the gate sometimes, you're gonna just fly inside the hangar and it won't count as a landing, so just to autopilot it.
So, Logan, we meet again. You are not welcome here. Leave or die.
Let them go, Cassiter. They're unarmed.
I warned you to turn around, Logan. I am tired of these intrusions into my region. But so be it. Follow these simpletons to the grave.
Loser.
Let's get out of here. The League of Scientists is in your debt, pilot. That madman is no more than a technological terrorist that must be stopped.
You will pay dearly for this, Logan. As will you all.
Yep, time to head back to the base.
Let's get out of here. For autopilot.
Pilot, we are very grateful that you rescued our scientists from the hands of the despicable Dr. Cassiter. However, that rogue inventor represents a danger to many more lives. We are working on a plan to deal with this lunatic once and for all. If you're interested, additional work may be available.
That does not come until your third visit to the Twilight Region.
You have valid access codes to the Frontier Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time you launch, you will autopilot directly to New Vegas Starbase in the Frontier Region.
Let's get out of here.
Galspan unveils massive mining machine.
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
You cannot be thinking about this. You're going to be taking a luxury liner in demon pirate territory.
I am seeking a worthy pilot to fight for the honor of my barony in the Frontier Arena. A small dispute has arisen between a fellow baron and myself, and we feel that it is most appropriate if said dispute was handled in the time-honored tradition of gladiatorial combat. If you fight for my name and defeat Baron Malkar's champion in second, I will grant you a considerable boon. I can provide special improvements to your vessel.
All it does is just shift your shield allocation. I'm going... I already have a thumb for that. I mean, I don't mean to disparage people with who aren't fortunate enough to have all 10 digits, but come on.
I offer an extremely valuable possession of mine to whomever will fight for me in the Frontier Arena. My rival, Baroness Onrold, has insulted my name and my collection. For this, I intend to see her champions vanquished in sanctioned combat. I will grant you access to certain rare technologies if you successfully defend my name in this tournament.
Boosters. Every time.
Huh, these Batlin Barons bring quite a turnout.
Ladies and gentlemen, place your final bets. Representing Baroness Unrolled is the acclaimed pilot Vladimir Gretchik and his second. They will be facing Baron Molkar's champion, known for his excessive brutality in the Halley Massacre, Jake Logan! Combatants, enter the arena. Let the tournament begin!
A starship the size of a barn.
Jake Logan has won the tournament! Congratulations to Baron Molkar!
It is a great day for my barony. Onrold will think twice before challenging me again. Accept this prize as a token of my gratitude for your superb fighting.
Okay. Welcome back to the Baron Hajod show, everyone.
Jake, I'm so glad you got back in one piece. I couldn't really make out much of your reply messages. Deep Fringe Array is a piece of junk. We got the, object. Not sure what to make of it yet, but we've sent Malkar scans of it, and he's definitely interested. But there's complications. I know, nothing's ever easy in the frontier. Turns out, Baron Hajod's stolen one of Malkar's prized art pieces. These barons fight worse than Scavs and Voids. Malkar wants you to head over to Hajod's barony and get it back. Hajod's parading the theft out in the open to make fun of Malkar.
What else is new? Where's that EMP? Sure. That in with a comp myself. No. Yes, I do not. Heavy. Spire. EMP. That. Aim point. Boosters. That. I think these will do. I'm on my own for this one, so definitely need that extra 25% speed. And I need chaff also. Hey, this looks good.
Malkar is very anxious to have his prized art back, Jake. He asked for you specifically since you found his other favorite toy.
No problem, Anna. So what's the story on this Baron Hajod guy?
Of all the Frontier's asteroid barons, Hajod is the worst. I hear he routinely beats his slaves with an electron whip for his own sick enjoyment.
Oh, sounds like a great guy. Don't worry, I'll get this art thing back.
Again, turn up your volume.
Prized art. That's the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. What kind of psycho would rip off the roof of the Sistine Chapel? That's just plain wrong. But it's pretty impressive. Attention shuttles, oppression and obedience. I'm here to take back Baron Malkar's property. Now hand it over, or I'll disable your ship and take it by force.
Baron Hajod, my most esteemed master, a Bora fighter threatens your property.
Bora, how dare you enter my home! I will not turn over the pretty ceiling. It is mine now. Mine, mine, mine! You will die for such a flagrant intrusion.
Okay, we'll do it the hard way.
Most merciful master, he intends to damage your property. Please don't hurt us, Bora. We're releasing the controls to the chapel. Take it and spare our lives.
Okay, the trick is going to be to get close enough to transfer new destination codes to the Sistine's guidance computer.
Insolent slaves! Your useless lives are forfeit for such behavior! Bad slaves! Dead slaves! You, Bora pilot, you too will die at the hands of my pod! Despot and Punisher! Destroy him now!
I obey, my Baron. Targeting the wretch now.
It will soon be yours to toy with, my Baron.
Make sure I don't dent the chapel.
Their blood will color the stars.
My Baron, help me! I have failed you! Forgive!
Listen, Hajod, there's no sense spilling blood over this. Just call back your fighters. The chapel wasn't yours in the first place.
Oh, I'll call them back when they have both the pretty pictures and your head. I will soon have 2 trophies to display.
Here we go. Got it.
Jeez. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, right. I was too preoccupied trying to make sure they don't die.
That looked like it hurt.
Kind of gets pretty finicky sometimes. Those lasers. Okay. Yeah, Baron Hajod, large ham. Tell me, you like your ham honey glazed? Jesus, is my health already yellow? Ugh. Ow! Where's the chapel piece? Ta-ta, Baron Hajod. Baron Amjad.
I got that art piece, Anna. It's a little, bigger than I expected. How in blazes did Malkar get his hands on the Sistine Chapel?
I don't think we want to know. Did Hajod give you much trouble?
No, none to speak of. Let Malkar know I'm on my way.
Contacting him now, Jake. Go ahead and make sure it gets there safely.
You know, Anna, seeing all this beautiful art, well, it's got me thinking that maybe you and I could, you know, do something special, like have dinner at one of those Vegas resorts, the fancy ones. You know, not the cheeseball ones.
Sure. I'll, try to get us a table at the Starlight. See you when you get back, Jake.
Yeah, that's complete with a cross up top, so... Okay. I'm guessing they didn't have the rights to actually have the nicest part of the Sistine Chapel, so... Yeah, well, Anna's, pretty laid back and passionate, so... Oh, right, I can't go back to base yet. I gotta make sure Malkar gets this back. This whole thing can turn sour if I'm not prepared.
Where is the scourge who steals from our master?
You guys again. I told you, you can't have this roof.
Get out. Swarm missiles. Bloody hate them. They're good to use. Holy crap.
My shields are down!
Well, you're under the so-called employ of Baron Hajod, so... shut up.
I need help!
No, you don't. I just helped you.
Jake Logan, is that you? I'm told you retrieved my beloved piece from Baron Hajod.
Yep, I've got your little Michelangelo.
Twice I am in debt to the Bora. Give it to me, and I will give you the projector device that your people seek. In addition, I intend to compensate your personal credit account for your superb work, Pilot Logan.
Thanks, Baron. Here you go.
Ah, the pride of my collection has returned. What a beautiful piece. A sight like no other.
Yep, time to head back to the base.
Okay, so, yeah, these projector rings, that's the tech, it's gonna give us. Okay, according to the manual, here's a little thing about how, Baron Malkar came to be. So, his barony is the newest here, in the frontier. He ended up just managing to buy another barony, because the last person who owned all this stuff kind of racked up a really bad gambling habit, and all the loan sharks got to him. So Baron Malkar stepped in, got all this stuff, pray for him. It has a lot of art. Got the Sphinx, got the Sistine Chapel, got the Golden Gate Bridge, about a bunch of other things, and they're here, so you can duck USG laws on restricted art collections.
I'm really sorry I couldn't make the Starlight, Jake. I wanted to, but things are getting pretty bad in Bora and Twilight space. There's so much to do, I just can't leave. Susan needs me. I got confirmation of the safe return of the chapel and the delivery of the glowing crystal you found in the Twilight. Not really sure what all the fuss is about that chapel ceiling. I guess it means more to you soul boys than it does to us spacers. Baron Melkar's left a generous sum of money expressly for you, Jake. Congratulations. He also rewarded the Bora with his advanced projector system, those big rings you saw floating around his asteroid field. Susan says that we need it for the plan she's cooking up. If you want to help, we may have more work for you in Bora or Twilight space. Talk to you later.
Corona device, pulsar laser. Huh.
In Tier 3, you will compete against the Blood Clan again. This time they're seeking revenge for their companions who fell to you in Tier 2. This should be an exciting match!
Flying at a pretty nice pace. Based on the heavy mining laser, intense burst of X-rays. Okay, 20% more shield damage and 90% more hull damage. High amount of 90% more than the heavy mining laser. Where are my... I still don't have a laser reserve. Okay, I'll buy it, right? I'll buy it and keep it there, but... honestly, without laser reserves, I kind of don't see a need for the pulsar laser just yet.
What the hell am I doing out here?
Just wondering if I jammed up my tab key already. Given how much I pushed that button so much this whole time.
Oh no, my shields are down!
Oh, somebody just got a double help on us, Slag! Hi! Today's third tier of the Arena Tournament is brought to you by Realimark, the best in prime reality entertainment. Live a Realimark story tonight.
Oh no, my shields are down!
Oh, that's gotta hurt, baby. Oh, did I get... Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
He's still got a lot of fight left in him.
Pirate. Hold still and let me shoot you.
My hull is critical!
Congratulations, Jake Logan. You've completely knocked the Blood Clan out of the tournament. You are 2 victories away from being the Arena Grand Champion.
Sistine Chapel recovered. Art lovers everywhere breathed a sigh of relief as the ancient roof of the Sistine Chapel was recovered today. Earlier in the week, this priceless work by Michelangelo was stolen from the private collection of Baron Malkar of the Fringe. Fearing for the historic ceiling's safety, Baron Malkar hired Frontier star pilot Jake Logan to recover it. For several tense minutes, Logan fought against the slaver ships that were transporting the chapel through a rival baron's territory. Fortunately, the ceiling was not damaged during the melee. The Sistine Chapel was built in the 15th century within Earth's Vatican City. In 1508, the great artist Michelangelo Buonarroti was commissioned by the Pope to repaint the entire ceiling of the chapel. It continued to attract tourists until the devastating earthquake of 2059, when much of the building was heavily damaged. Amazingly, the magnificent ceiling stayed wholly intact. After being housed in the Museum of Terran Art for over 400 years, the ceiling was finally sold off to the hands of private collectors.
Oh, you're talking about this one? Okay,
For this tier of the Arena Tournament, you will be competing against the highest-rated pilots the Skav pirates have to offer. If you succeed, you will go on to the final round of this season's Arena Tournament. Are you up to this challenge?
maybe another one. You missed a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tier will determine who fights in the final round of the Arena Tournament. In the Vegas Gate corner, rising star, Jake Logan. His challengers, the best flyers in the frontier, the
You've missed like every bit of Baron Hajod. Hamming it up. I know it's only been like 30 minutes out of the last 3 hours, but they made one hell of an impact. Don't worry, we haven't seen the last of him, but still. And I just had to recover the 16 chapter from the guy who
only the biggest with Oberon.
That's gotta be worth something to somebody. I'm good.
Yes, it does. It has easy, normal, and hard. Though I never really found out what the difference really was. I've only really played on normal the whole time. You can just call me
Shuttle Identity number 3X440YL. Your Geller lights are on. Repeat, your Geller lights are on.
All space sims are by law supposed to have a difficulty setting.
Shields are down!
Okay. Alright. That's before midnight Eastern, but I do have a few missions still left to me. Means I gotta... The 2 hour quota with it. So, we'll go back to the Twilight again.
The crowds love you, Logan! Only one more tier to face and you could be the next grand champion of the Arena Tournament! See you next week for the final round!
I'm out. $125,000 credits if I get 777s. I could buy a starship with that. Okay, back to the Twilight
You
Region.
have valid access codes to the Twilight Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time you launch, you will autopilot directly to Deep Fringe Array Starbase in the Twilight Region.
Sistine Chapel recovered.
Galspan unveils massive mining machine.
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Okay, there's nothing new on the news feeds here.
Jake Logan. This is Dr. Randall Cassiter. I have spoken with Susan Bradley and we have reached an agreement. You are to proceed immediately to my station deep in the Twilight. Do not delay, and do not assault any of my creations. In return, I will guarantee your safety for the duration of this most temporary alliance. I'm only doing this to help rid this region of Galspan's closed-minded scientists and their intolerable probing of my space.
Okay, I'm gonna need I do not have to worry about getting hammered by this crap. This one. This one here. That one. Spark bucket. Aim point boosters. Afterburner. Target. Fields. Fog radar radiation. Two mains. Aim point boosters. Early warning jamming shielders. Heavy mining link. Boron medium. Back aspire rockets.
Alright, now to head for Cassiter's station. I don't like the idea of working for that lunatic. What the hell am I doing out here? Cassiter better have his defenses turned off.
Welcome, Mr. Logan. You may dock at any of my landing pads. I will then instruct my drones to outfit your ship with a special sensor.
Great. Now, what exactly will I be looking for?
You do not need to know that, Logan. Just get to the facilities and the sensor will do the rest.
With all due respect, Cassiter, why don't you just send one of your robots to collect the data?
Mr. Logan, your curiosity becomes annoying. I will be frank with you. The pirates that inhabit the sector are most unpredictable. I do not wish to place any of my intricate drones at risk. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand that you value your machines more than human life.
Good. Then you do understand. Let's proceed. Time is wasting.
Okay, Jake. Time to face these demon pilots again.
Well, at least I got a booster, so 25% increase of speed hopefully counts for something.
Logan, minimize your distance to one of the landing pads. Proximity may be the key.
Defiler is found. Let him not live.
Are coming in now. I had no idea they were so thorough. Proceed to the next one, Logan.
Here we go again. Get off me, you loon.
Excellent. The data are coming in now. I had no idea they were so thorough. Proceed to the next one.
Sweet, merciful crap. Leave me alone. Come on.
Yes, it is complete. Your task is done. Return to the Fringe array.
My pleasure, Cassiter.
This information is perfect. My systems are analyzing it now. Mapping the topology to your frigate. Done. You may pick up my revolutionary stealth system at the deep Fringe array before vacating my region.
Your kindness overwhelms me, Cassiter.
Ow, shit. Pulsar lasers.
Anna Highfall to Jake Logan. Are you there?
Yeah, babe, I'm picking up the stealth system from Cassiter now. Hey, Anna, maybe when I get back to the frontier we can finally, get together? Just the two of us?
I wish we could. But things have gotten so chaotic here. I don't know when things are going to settle down enough to live a normal life again.
You're gonna let Galspan dictate how we run our lives?
I'm sorry, Jake. I wish things were different, but this is a full war now. There's just no time for personal lives. I hate the Spanish for bringing it to this. Hurry back. We need you. Anna out.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
To the Ripstar region. Be sure to check in at Freedom Base on the way. Susan says there's only one more piece we need for her plan to work, but she hasn't given us any details.
We still have to do everything on the Bora homestand first. Ooh, the Warhammer's available.
Sistine Chapel recovered.
Galspan unveils massive mining machine.
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan...
I don't know this.
Nebula Tour's newest luxury liner, the Sightseer, needs a skilled pilot as escort on its maiden voyage. Thrill-seeking tourists are paid top credit to see the wonders of the mysterious Twilight Region firsthand.
Your job is to ensure that no harm comes to the vessel or her wealthy vacationers. If the opportunity arises to see the legendary demon pirates, please do your utmost to keep them at a safe viewing distance. Should they attack, you will be paid a bonus if you put on a good show for the passengers.
The Sightseer is one of the most difficult missions for neutrals in this game. I also emphasize it's hellish for Bora pilots also. That. I definitely need plasma rockets. Aim point. Boosters intercept. That also. Radiation shields too. Wait. Railgun also. I can't live with railgun. How much is the Warhammer anyway? 130,000 credits. Ditch the EMP projector, I really don't need that.
have our fighter escort, we are ready to head out to the most exciting sector in the whole galaxy.
Stay close and you'll be fine. Stray away, you'll be killed.
We are now leaving the Twilight Gateway and heading into possibly the most dangerous sector known to mankind. But don't worry, our escort is one of the best fighter pilots around.
Well, whatever you say, partner.
We are now entering the thickest part of the mysterious Twilight Fog. Scientists are still baffled by this unique nebula. We won't be staying long in this sector though, since it is home to the fabled demon pirates. Look carefully for ghost ships of early explorers allegedly killed by these monsters.
Heat kill! Protect the station!
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now entered far space. You are among the first humans to ever lay eyes on this sector and its bizarre phenomena.
Large intruder spotted. Crack it open.
We've spotted demon pirates off the port side. Pilot, prepare to defend us. This is a truly unique opportunity to see the legendary demon pirates in action.
Take them dead. Then pull
risking my life against these damn pirates, and they think this is just a show.
Come on.
Yeah, how about a little of that?
Yes! Told you this pretty much depends on how well you're a crack shot with plasma rockets.
Come on, you bucket of bolts, let's go.
Come on. Nice and tight.
Oh great, more pirates. That looked like it hurt.
I don't have a Solaris torpedo.
Bye, Shields. See ya. How about a little fire scare? You're gonna be alright. Everything's okay. What the hell am I doing out here?
Okay, let's get out of here.
I've got you covered.
Holy shit. Yeah, I told you that this is the hardest mission if you're a Bora pilot. Unless you can aim plasma rockets. And I just demonstrated I can't.
Alright, Sightseer, there's no time to dally. We gotta get back to the deep fringe array before more of those guys show up. I think we're down to about 3 seconds to live.
Come on, you...
Well, folks, that was certainly exhilarating. We're going to head back to the station for minor repairs, then proceed
Copy. I'm out of here.
Mission gives me heart attacks. Well, unless you can find a wingman that can shoot swarm missiles at will, but I think no. The demon pirates have chaff, so fuck with that. Kind of blows that I get hit a lot more in a mace. I can take shots at a battle axe. I can outfly things in a Pegasus. I can dance around things in an Orion. I don't know. Never hire me as a mace pilot if you're ever going to do base horse and tack. Because you're going to know what I'm going to be doing.
Well done! The passengers were most pleased with their trip. They raved about your spectacular battle with the demon pirates. You have certainly earned the bonus credits. Thank you, Star Pilot.
All for smart shields. Okay. We're done here, so I will give you a warning in advance. This will probably be the last mission because it's way too late for me to do the Bora homestand right now. Next episode we're going to be doing the more round-the-clock things with Galspan, and the Bora homestand is one of the best parts of this whole game. So, last one for tonight, and there's a reason this is also the last one for tonight. This mission is liable to break sometimes, so don't be surprised if I have to restart the mission every once in a while.
We may finally have the means to deal with Dr. Cassidy. For months, we have been trying to analyze the Twilight Fog, one of Cassidy's more twisted experiments. The science vessels gave us key information we needed for our experiment to reverse the effects of the fog. We've had limited success with test subjects before, but we finally got the full recovery of a captured demon pirate. She's provided us with the means of removing Cassidy. Escort this reformed pirate to Cassidy's lair. There, she will plant a modified homing beacon belonging to her pirate clan. It is her belief that they will follow the beacon and attack Cassidy's base. A word of caution, Mr. Logan. Once the beacon has been transferred to the base, get out of there as quickly as possible. The demon pirates are quite insane and will most likely attempt to destroy everything in the sector, including stray pilots like yourself.
Okay, since we're going back into Cassidy's territory... Yeah, plasma rockets cost a lot of money. These things. Boosters and scanner, jamming and point target, radiation. Okay. Yeah, I'm mad. It's sometimes bugged. Last mission here in the Twilight for us Bora, so I hope you've savored the sights while you can. We'll be here again in the Galspan route, don't worry.
thank you for helping me. My people have suffered the effects of the fog for too long. It is time for revenge.
Yeah, but you're okay now, right?
Yes, I have recovered, as will my colony in time. Without Cassiter to perpetuate the fog, this nebula will slowly dissolve. Perhaps in a decade or two, we will return to being the civilized far space colony we once were. Let us begin.
We'll see if I'll go back to Cali in the summer, but don't bet on it.
Well, there's trouble.
My shields are down.
Wait a minute, you're supposed to be a robot. How can you talk?
Dude, boy, I need a vacation. What the hell am I doing out here? Hold off the swarm bots. You just concentrate on landing with that beacon.
Logan, how many times must I insist that you leave my region?
Oh, this'll be the last. I just got a present I forgot to give you before I left.
Audacious fool. I've had enough of your intrusions. Swarm bots, destroy.
Start work. Okay. It's something for Baron Malachar to head to. Alright, give this about 5 minutes. If she doesn't land within 5, then I have to start over. Sometimes restarting the application will fix it outright.
I'll stay in close with them.
Please land. Do I have to shoot you or something? Looks like he'll the assault drones a little bit too early. Okay, here we are.
I'll stay close to you, Jay.
Please land.
What is this? I command you to get off my base, demon pawn. Or shall I stimulate the fog's neurosynaptic tendrils?
That won't work anymore, Cassiter. Your old colleagues have freed me from the effects of the fog.
What? How dare they interfere with my work?
The beacon's activated, Jake. You'd better get out of here before the demon pirates arrive.
Before what?
Well, this is goodbye, Cassiter. Looks like you and your... Oh, those pirates got here quick. Come on, ship, get me to that gate.
My brothers! The Fogmaster is here! Eviscerate him!
No! This can't be happening! My specimens! No!
Goodbye, Doctor.
It's done, Logan. Our long-range sector scans show that the demon pirates have wiped out the entire base. Finally, the universe is safe from Cassiter's immoral experiments. Soon, we will begin helping the pirates recover from the effects of the Twilight Fog. We could not have stopped that madman without your help. You've done a great thing for the universe today, Mr. Logan.
Sistine Chapel recovered.
Galspan unveils massive mining machine.
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
These sorts of close calls, you're probably going to see luxury liners turn into gunboats. It's just a huge boat. Guns. Gunboats. We're done with the Twilight Region.
You have valid access codes to the Frontier Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time you launch, you will autopilot directly to New Vegas Starbase in the Frontier Region.
The biggest complaint I kind of heard about this game is that there's just no free roam mode. You want to drop stuff off. The only place you can really do free roaming is in the hub now. Explore the frontier, guys. Come on.
Now performing personnel scan. Welcome, Mr. Logan.
have valid access codes to the Bora Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time you launch, you will autopilot directly to Freedom Starbase in the Bora region.
Sistine Chapel recovered.
Galspan unveils massive mining machine.
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Bora's elite force takes toll on Galspan resources.
So how do you like being with the Bora, Nold?
You say that like the Bora is a company I decided to join. These are my people. I don't think you understand what it means to be a Bora.
Well, I may not have been born here, but I believe in the Bora cause.
We are not a cause, Jake. We are a proud people whose ways are facing extinction. We left Sol for a reason, and now they come trying to reclaim us. You may be with us, but you're not one of us.
Okay.
As if things weren't bad enough, the new Gaia colony out in the Haven sector intends on seceding from us. Galspan's really starting to break us apart, Jake. If we don't get new Gaia to reconsider, other colonies might follow suit. I can think of nothing worse than us Bora not sticking together. Your job is to find out what's going on and try to convince them to stay with us. You're a great fighter, Jake. I just hope you're as good a negotiator. If not, you might want to bring along someone who is.
Yep. Guy from New Gaia. Alright.
As if things weren't bad.
Let's do this one and then we'll do the homestand tomorrow.
Almost there. Time to figure out what I'm gonna say.
You don't understand us well enough, Jake. I'll take care of this.
Okay, Noel, you take the first crack at it. New Gaia Colony, we're here to talk.
We're not interested in talking to the Bora.
Hey, knock it off. We're on your side.
Okay.
I need help! My shields are down!
Oh, that's gotta hurt, baby. Oh, did I get you?
I need help!
This is Nolt. You guys gotta see the whole picture. You leave the Bora, and you might as well apply for jobs at Galspan. We need everyone to stick together.
Nolt? It's been a long time. We know the Bora want us to stay, but we have to do what's right for this colony. You can understand that, can't you? We don't want our families killed in Bora's war with Galspan.
So you would leave the Bora because of some corporate bullying? That's the legacy you want to leave for your children? Listen, we left Sol because we didn't want to live our lives as wage slaves. If you leave the Bora now, you give up the independence that we all worked so hard for.
That's all we want is independence. We don't want to be a casualty in your war with Galspan.
You guys know corporate SOP as well as I do. They'll swallow you up when they come into this region.
Look, Nolt, thanks for coming out.
Just think about what I said. Come on, Jake. Our job is done.
Yep, time to head back to the base.
Yeah. Bring Nolt, otherwise you only get paid 1,000 credits and everyone's really pissed off. Mentioned, despite having a pulsar laser as his only reliable weapon, he is pretty damn good. Okay, well, I'm done. I'm gonna call it a night.
Thank you, Jake and Nolt. We're giving you a bonus for handling the situation so quickly. If New Gaia had seceded, I'm sure other colonies would have had second thoughts too. Next thing you know, we Bora would fall like a house of cards. Galspan might have more resources than we do, but as long as we've got a strong fighting spirit, they can't hope to overcome us.
Sistine Chapel recovered.
Galspan unveils massive mining machine.
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Bora's elite force takes toll on Galspan resources.
Yeah, well, That's his cut. Alright. Well, I'm done. So... Well, I'm done for the night. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do a lot more. I want to say it's another Galspan homestand. Otherwise, it's just stuff in Ripstar and Hub regions, and going to the frontier one more time just to stick it to Baron Hajod. Ditto with the Bora. We'll start off with the Bora homestand, then we'll wrap up any Hub and Frontier stuff, and we'll get to doing the Bora content in the Ripstar region also. Okay, well, that's all I really have for tonight. So, see for Saturday and Sunday afternoons whether I would continue on with Tails or Xanadu. But otherwise, yeah, tomorrow night, 8 and 10:30, I'm gonna be doing another Tachyon doubleheader. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. Stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty. Now! Yeah, I know. They're still nice as the Old Republic. You don't have to remind me every day. But yeah. I haven't touched it. We've been dancing it. I haven't done it since Christmas Eve. Alright. Well, thank you guys. And have a good night. Good night.